Okay, so moving right along, we are now going to, or you are now going to draft two more poems. So you're going to write two additional poems about the same person that you wrote about earlier. This time, you're going to do one that pulls inspiration from the poem that you analyzed in checkpoint 4 and 5. So again, just to kind of give you that heads up, again, it's going to be one of these four poems. I Too Sing America, Not an Elegy from Mike Brown, What Do You Think I Was a City, or Sure You Can Ask Me a Personal Question by Diane Burns. So one of the draft poems that you write are going to be based using that as a kind of an outline, kind of as a style. And then the second one, again, it's going to be entirely up to you. So this one's going to be of your own creative design. Both of your poems will become part of your final anthology. So if you're doing these checkpoints and I'm checking them and I'm saying good, go ahead, and turning it green, all you have to do is copy and paste and make any kind of small changes. All right? So again, for this one, you're going to be writing two poems about the person that you interviewed, and you're going to be basing one of them on the style of one of the four poems that we talked about. So this one should be it's not easy to write poetry, but this one, we keep practicing, we keep doing it over again. Now, once you finish that, I want you to go through and you're going to practice presenting, all right? And the way that you're going to do that is you are going to practice your poem by reading aloud, then you're going to reflect on this. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to record yourself reading a poem using Loom or Screencast-O-Matic. All right, so I want you to actually record it, and I want you to listen to it. When you do that, I also want you to share it with me. All right. Now, a couple things that we need to talk about. You're going to include at least two of the following words. All right, in your reflection. Now, I want you to practice volume. I want you to practice pronunciation, and I want you to practice inflection. There's not much that we're going to be able to do about eye contact and body language in this because you're going to record yourself online. So it's not you're not going to be in front of someone. So, I want you to practice on volume. I want you to practice. And then when I talk about volume, that doesn't mean keep it at one volume throughout the poem. That means to lower it at certain times and to increase it at other times for emphasis. All right? Pronunciation, take your time with each of those words and break it down. And then inflection is how much do you change the tone of your voice? Do you happen to change? Does it get higher when you're excited? Does it get lower when you're serious? All right, so practice on that and then complete this and go ahead and submit it. And once you do that, you're going to find that all three of your final projects are going to be very easy to do. So, all right, thanks. Bye.